Yes? Hello? You know, I was making this stream and I was like, how can I subvert expectation? And then I was like, I'm gonna lie on a beach like a tanning bed, and then like be in the background in the distance, but then make young Lumi the foreground, like Teen Me the foreground, like your annoying cousin or something, and then you wouldn't be able to see. And then I was like, you know what? You know what would be even more subverting expectation is actually doing it. So I'm at the beach. I went to the beach. Hello. This is the beach. You ordered this. You ordered this. Tangerine woman, orange woman. It's me, orange woman. And I am orange woman. Lumi, it looks like a boardwalk. This is Coney Island. You've never been to Coney's Cones? Uncultured swine. You've never been to Coney's Cones? I miss the boardwalk a lot. I'm not gonna lie to you, let me change this down. Okay. I miss the boardwalk a lot. I used to come here maybe 3 times in the summer. That doesn't sound like a lot, okay? It doesn't sound like a lot, but it was a lot for me. I used to go to Coney Island just to like read. I mean, I came here for boys and stuff. I don't know how to act like I have a tan. This is weird for me. I don't know how to act like I have a tan. Yeah, like my friends came out here. I'm like, yeah. I just think it's like kind of cool. Wait, I'm gonna get the thing. Like, it's gonna work. It doesn't want to work today for some reason. Oh my, come on, buddy. You can do it. This isn't a beach, it's a boardwalk though. Yeah, because boardwalks are like more fun than the beach. Like, have you even ever been to a real beach? It's like all sand and like nothing else. So I don't even like the beach. Actually, the best part is the boardwalk. I feel like you're kind of like only babies like the beach. The boardwalk is where the cool kids go. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna fucking unmute it, man. I'm gonna unmute the alerts. I'm gonna get it. Otherwise, I'm just gonna read them out loud. I did. A shark took my leg. Beach hate. What do you mean, beach hate? What do you mean, beach hate? Okay, whatever. Thank you, Abby, for the 15. Good morning. Good morning. Morning, miss. Hope you have a nice day. Sorry to say, I'm absolutely, assuredly not a fan of tan lines. Cool, me neither. I think they suck. Where's the people? There's no fun to be had. Yeah, exactly. Beaches are for like making people look at you jealously. Does that make sense? Like, there's literally nothing else to do at a beach besides make other women hate you. Wait, I need to like get my hair out so I can actually get this salt water in. How many Coney dogs can you hear? What does that mean? Like throw up at a time? 2, I guess. 2? Gandhi finally came out as one of my people. Thank you. I am Tangerine Woman. Thank you, Tower. Welcome to emotes. You had a sunburn? This is my sunburn. Actually, I'm in a lot of pain. Actually, I'm in a lot of pain. I'm very unhappy, and I hate it here. I hate it, and I want to go home. I don't actually like, I love the beach. Beaches are the best because there's no people. I love beaches with people. The only reason I would ever go to beach, and this is absolutely true and not part of kayfabe, is I only like to, like, the best part of being at the beach was being, like, really hot and then having everyone look at you, but then, like, looking down at them because they weren't good enough to talk to you. I mean, like, why go otherwise? Like, what's the point? Nice humble brag. That's not a humble brag, buddy. That's a full-on brag. That's not a humble brag, dumbass. That's just called straight up bragging. Thanks. Nice tan. Did you buy it or work on it? It's a spray tan. Yeah, I would never lie in the sun for more than 30 minutes at a time, because that's how you get wrinkles. That's how you get wrinkles. You don't do that. Thank you, VTuber. And that Lumi's tan color looked like Mr. Krabs. Yeah, that's why it's a spray on. Actually, there's like an oil that you can put on that it just tans you. You just have to be really careful that you get a really even layer on it. It's good. I think it's like, it's not Dr. Jart. There's another brand. That's how you enjoy the beach. Yeah. Before I stopped going to the beach entirely, it was my favorite part of being at the beach. Was feeling really pretty. Yeah, I just thought it was nice, you know? And you just like, I don't know if you guys have ever done this, but you go up to like a beach in Montauk for a weekend, and you just rent an Airbnb or something, and then you just like sit there, and then you just like, you just know, you know, that everyone thinks you're like meant to be there. It's like pretty cool. Lumi enjoys others' misery. That's not true. I'm not enjoying other people's misery. That's not true at all. It's completely irrelevant to the thing. Gotta be self-reliant when it comes to enjoyment. Yeah. I like looking great. Okay? Now that you're orange, what is your political platform? I just think that everyone should have like the most fun ever, and we should all get like Teslas for free. And also, I don't know, because I like can't remember anything. I'm just here for a good time. Should pass going to Japan for this? I don't think you know. I think you should think very clearly about people who are going to Japan and maybe what they have in common, because there's something that they have in common and I don't have that in common with them. So like think for a second, like really think for a second. Think for a second and then talk to me, okay? Like really, mull it over in your head and then come and then be like, maybe like Lumi is not the same as these other girls in that way. Phase origins, thank you. Yes, thank you. Yes, phase origins. But thinking hurts. Well, maybe you should like try it. Maybe you should try it. Let's go around the boardwalk. Who needs to think just yap at the limit and hope for the best? I'm like not like other girls. I'm Gen 1.5. I even sound like a little bit of a smoker. I'm like really a whore today. Cause like, oh my god, I'm gonna put my sunglasses up. I feel like a whore. Like my voice isn't even like smooth and nice. It's like smoker now. Jesus Christ, no. Lumi is like all the other girls. That's true. I am pretty much every girl you've ever met ever. In an like a horror amalgamation. That's a hard word. Sorry, I haven't finished my book actually. Your voice is like that because you keep getting sad. I only spent like a little bit on the sand. I only walked it. Look, what you're supposed to do on the beach, right? Okay, so here's like your ideal day at the beach. You go down to the beach. You walk across the sand, you know, in full bikini glory. Everyone looks at you. And then you're like, yeah, I'm the hottest on this beach. In New York, well, I know a lot of on the popular beaches, what they do is there's these, like, kids that run by and they're selling you cocktails and stuff and, like, beer. You don't buy those, okay, because they suck. Instead, you come up and you get like a mango slushie or something. And I need to be really careful, and I can't say like you get a mango cocktail because someone will actually think that I actually drink, and then next stream they'll be like, Lumi, so why do you lie and say that you don't drink? So I can't even say that because you guys are so fucking dumb. Chat is so fucking dumb that if I jokingly say that I get a drink, people will be like, oh, Lumi's such a fucking liar, she totally does drink. Fact is, no, don't drink. But the way to enjoy the beach is there are these runners that come out with coolers and they actually mix your drink on the beach. Okay? So you go to the beach. You walk down the sand. The kid will come with the cooler box and you flag him down. Okay? You flag him down and you get your drink. Yes? And it's like a good time. And then you only spend like 20 minutes on the beach because the rest of the beach sucks. And like everyone is out there and it's not fun. And then you come back up to the boardwalk. You rinse your feet off, you hold your shoes, and you have your bag, and then you just walk, okay? This is the ideal beach day. Don't do anything, you just walk. And then everyone thinks you're the best. And then you have like one hot dog, and then you throw it up later. It's good. Yeah. Do you also yell Jeeves? No, you don't need to yell Jeeves. There's guys on the beach that bring you drinks. Well, why would you hit on the drinks guy? That's like some random high schooler trying to make like 20 bucks. You don't hit on those. Ew, that's gross. That's like child predator shit. Ew, what is wrong with you? Oh, peasant. Oh, peasant, please bring me my culture. That's literally what they do. That's illegal. Who the fuck cares? Who cares if it's fucking illegal? They make money, I get drinks. What else do you need, on the beach? Wrong again. I dig a really big hole. No one digs a hole on Coney Island. Creeps. No one digs holes in Coney Island. It's all trash. You don't actually want to dig here. If you wanted to dig, you should go up to Montauk or something. Is the kid an immigrant? You know, usually no. It's like the street savvy kids. Usually, I don't think they're actually like immigrants. Usually they're like the street savvy ones. I think like your Cali accent should be harder. Yeah, well, I'm in fucking New York, so maybe you should like check yourself before you wreck yourself because I'm literally on Coney Island right now and you're like so dumb. Just because I'm on a beach and I'm kind of tan does not mean I'm Californian, you fucking idiot. Like, what I gotta do? Like, pull out the fucking accent or something for you to pick it up? This is literally New York. You think I have to look like I'm from Jersey or something for you to remember that the Jersey Shore exists too? There's a Jersey Shore too, not just California. You're so stupid. Cover yourself, Carlet. I had a coat on earlier, but now it's too hot. This doesn't look like New York. It literally says Coney's Cones. Some people don't have culture. Thank you for your always love space numbers for this little chat. My favorite Californian. I am from New York. You know, you say Montauk and then nobody understands. They're like, oh, Montauk? Where's that? Like Austria? Yeah, stupid. I vacation in Austria. Everyone hates Jersey. True. Tony Days, the pentagram. Room. Wasn't that just a TV program? It's not a real short? I actually don't know because I've never been to Jersey. And fuck that place, it's so gross. Jersey Shore? Is it real? Is there such thing as like a real Jersey Shore? Oh my god. They don't even... Oh, yeah, there's a beach town called Seaside Heights in New Jersey. So there's a real shore. I mean, New Jersey reaches the ocean. Though, I gotta say, the Atlantic Ocean is a lot less fun than the Pacific Ocean. Having been to both, I mean, not like you guys have been across the U.S. or anything. I wouldn't expect that of you. But, like, having been to both, I gotta say that the Pacific Ocean's way better than the Atlantic. Atlantic is so cold. That's why in New York you don't go to the beach. You stay on the boardwalk. Atlantic is more clean, no? It's cold. It's really cold. It's cold. The Pacific Ocean's really warm. It's because it's... I think there's... I want to say the Pacific Ocean is much bigger. So maybe there's more time for the water to get warmed up by the sun or something. The Atlantic Ocean's cold and not fun. The Gulf of Mexico is pretty nice, but waves are really big. Yeah, did you go on the Coney Island rides? You know, I've never actually been on the Coney Island rides before, because when I was in New York, I remember the Coney Island rides, it's called Luna Park. It was closed because it was getting way too old. And so they had to close it for safety, and then I don't know if they actually brought it back. Thank you, Ice Daddy, for the $5. Nice hand, Lumi. Thank you. Hello, Lumi. How does it feel to have increased your skin cancer around 10%? I'm here for a good time, not a long time. So, ideally, I would die by 27, and then I don't have to turn into an old corpse at 30. I don't need to live past 27. I think that's a good age for me. Yeah, currents bring warm water north on the west coast and cold water south on the east coast. Yeah, so the east coast is just really cold. It's really not that great. Also, I gotta say, if you're not in Florida, the east coast beaches are all rock. I guess that's true on the west coast as well. On the northern parts of North America, I mean, you would assume all North America is northern, but on the northern parts of North America, all beaches are rock. There's no sand. I mean, Montauk is sand, but like I said, I wouldn't expect you guys to have been up there before. Because it's only for, like, you know, real New Yorkers. You really need to go south. I agree. Last time I went to the beach, it finally happened. Me and my friends were so objectified by women. It was pretty great. Oh my god! I'm happy for you. That's cute. That's cute. I'm happy for you. The rocks will turn into sand eventually. No, they, to protect the beaches, they actually put, like, concrete and stuff. I think they refill the rocks. I think most beaches try and protect their stuff from eroding too far out. Yeah. I should get shredded and go to the beach next year. Yeah. If you want a mood boost, I feel like going to the beach is really nice. Just to, like, feel good about yourself. You know, nobody will talk to you. Or at least in my experience, no one ever came up to me or anything. So it was just kind of nice to, like, sit there and feel good. And then I would go home. And go to an art show or something. I haven't been to the beach in years. I was on the beach recently. And I hated it. Look, I'm pretending it was an earlier time. My eye is so itchy. I think I got sand in it. I got sand in my eye. This is terrible. This is terrible. People don't leave me alone. That's why it's better where there's no people. Why don't people leave you alone? What? Why would people ever talk to you? You're not putting out the right aura. Maybe you should try, like, being an asshole instead. You gotta learn pretty quickly not to make eye contact. And if you make eye contact, look down. Okay? I'm doing you a favor, okay? Here, I know you don't understand this because you've never been to this museum. Here's $5. Good luck getting out of New York. I want to be here, okay, Bozo? Look, let me tell you a secret. When you look at people, you need to look down at them because they're not worth your time. And then no one will ever talk to you. It's super good. It's the best. So just, like, look down at them. They don't deserve your eyes. They don't deserve to be looked at by you. I'm doing you a favor, okay? Yeah. Yeah, women are scary. What? But you're worth my time? I shouldn't. You should think higher of yourself. Honestly, what are you even doing? I'm like an ant compared to you. You see what I mean? You see what I mean? This is the kind of attitude you have to have. Otherwise, you're gonna let people walk all over you. And I know that, like, some stupid California would never tell you this, but, like, in New York, I care about you, okay? I care about you in my own tough love way. And look, you just gotta be frank with people. You gotta be honest. They're not worth your time. Yeah. I mean, what if you're small? You're worth no one's time then? Down? Oh my god, you're so dumb. You know what? If you don't understand what looking down on someone means, then you're not worth my time. Just, you know what? Just move on. Move on. You can join the hordes of people that I don't look at. I'm trying to help you, and you're here being like a smart guy. I see how it is. Yeah. Those women aren't worth the time. They're not. See? Californians wouldn't tell you this. In New York, we tell it straight. That's why we're at Coney Island and not on Santa Monica Beach. People who are above me are just... We're not talking about height. Oh my god. Did you even go to school? You went to like PS 231 or something? I see. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. The public school system here is great. I just... Maybe they should like up some of their literary scores because, oh my god. Didn't even go to school? I bet you didn't even know what PS 231 is! In New York, there are too many schools because there are too many kids. So instead of giving each school a name, like in other places, like in most places, like every school has a name. In New York, they do not give any schools names unless they're really good. So they call them all PS for short. So public school and then number. So most of the schools in like Brooklyn are just PS number, public school number. That's it. They don't actually name them. It sounds demoralizing. Yeah, so there's a couple of public schools that stand out. The rest of them are all just numbers. It's pretty fun. I like it. A hellscape? Why? What's wrong with that? I think it really helps you like break out of the norm. Wouldn't that make you work harder? Yeah, like in Russia. Like in Russia, you live in block 50. No, it just makes people more desperate to get out of the hole, you know? I mean, like, what kind of person are you gonna be to just roll over and then go to PS 50? You don't want to go to PS 50. Why don't you want to go to, like, avenues or something? You should just try a little bit harder and you can get out of it using European mindset. See? It makes you put in more effort. Block 50 rules, comrade. Do you really believe that to be true? Look, as a New Yorker, okay, from the East Coast, you just gotta step on other people to keep going. You guys are being too soft. Like, how did you even get to New York? Like, did you just get here? Are you all tourists or something? You just showed up here in New York and thought you were gonna be okay. That's not how it works here, okay? Unless you actually push people down, you're not gonna win anything in life. You're just not gonna win anything. So you should just, look, again, I'm telling you straight. I'm telling it to you straight. This is how it is on the East Coast, okay? You gotta push people down. If you don't wanna go to if you don't wanna go to PS 230 or like 451 or, you know, 58 or whatever, you have to try a little bit harder, okay? Other people are not worth your time. Okay, this attitude is why the Northeast is crumbling. Where are you from? Texas. Wow, enjoy your fracking. Enjoy your fracking. Why is she throwing numbers at... Oh my god. Look, not everyone has a New York accent. Baltic Sea beaches are nicer than this. Yeah, because that's like Europe. Duh. At least no one's naked on our beaches. Ew, gross. You ever go to a nude beach and it's all old people? Oh. Oh! See, it's like better here. You might not see, like, you don't see any nude people. This is a beach? Yeah, this is the Coney Island Boardwalk. Actually, if you go down a little bit, there's a row of Russian restaurants. It's so good. Coney Island is, yeah, Coney Island is like where all the Russians are in New York, actually. So in Brooklyn, if you want really good Indian food, there's Little India. If you want really good Russian food, they're all along Coney Island. This is California. Can you read a fucking sign, okay? Can you read a sign? New York is so easy to navigate. Look, literally, Coney's, Cones, Coney Island. Yeah, you can get a chopped cheese, I guess. It's kind of whatever. Honestly, the best thing about bodegas, it's not the chopped cheese. What you want is the $1 coffee. It's so good. You have beaches. Can you spell beach? Can you spell beach properly? B-E-A-C-H. I don't even know why I'm talking to you. I don't know why I'm even talking to you. You like stop me on the boardwalk and you're just giving me all of this drivel about, is this California? Is this California? Are you from Europe or something? Did you just fly in? Because like if you need directions to LaGuardia, just take a cab. Just take a cab. It's easier. Just get. How much rent do you pay? At 1,200 and I have 6 roommates. It's pretty good. It's like the New York experience. I think I want to be a writer. You know, I came here trying to be on Broadway and stuff, but like, I think I want to write. I think I have a lot of life experience that people would like really care about. So, you know, right now I'm working in a coffee shop, but like, I could totally be a writer. Yeah. What do you want to write? I think short essays. I'm really into like the New Yorker. I mean, I think every girl in New York likes the New Yorker. I think I'm gonna write like short essays about life and stuff. Because I think like my perspectives on life are just way cooler than the average person. Right? I tell it to you straight. Yeah, can you even get past Act 1 though? Act 1 of what? Broadway? Like what, writing? Yes, Brian Beach Russian. Brian Beach Russian! Yeah. It would sell out. Do you think the people who write for the New Yorker actually live in New York? They don't have to. Most of them actually live upstate. If you could be coherent for 5 minutes, maybe you could do Broadway. How am I incoherent? You're the ones who are incoherent. You know, I could carry an entire conversation about one topic, but you guys are the ones who keep asking me if it's California. Is this California? Is this California? Is this California? You know, we're talking about writing, and look at this guy, Mr. Roboloco. He's talking about Wordle. So who's the incoherent one? It's not me. It's literally not me. Like, again, check yourself. Where do you think you are? You can't just randomly spit words at me and just be like, oh yeah, Lumi, you're incoherent for trying to follow my conversation topic. I'm being a good host, okay? I'm being a good conversation partner. I'm going with all of whatever the fuck you're throwing at me, and I just feel like you're being really rude. Okay? Yeah. Lumi couldn't do Broadway. She'll say a slur 5 minutes into the play. How does that even make sense? What? You don't improv the script, guy. Hey, you don't improv the script. Have you ever even seen a play? You guys are not from here, right? You're like not from here. You're not New Yorkers. You're not from here. So uncool. I mean, you can't. Be careful of the whitefish. They're very dangerous. What is a Coney Island whitefish? What are you talking about? You know, people do actually fish here. People fish on Coney Island on the beach. There's a huge dock, and like by the end of the day, it's like full of people. It's pretty cool. I think people actually eat the fish. I don't think you should personally. Like, I wouldn't eat it. I gotta say that my uncle fishes in Boston's waters all the time, and he's still alive and healthy, so maybe it's okay. But I still wouldn't eat it. I still wouldn't eat it. I don't want to be New Yorkers. Have you seen? I don't want to be New Yorkers. Have you seen the rats that are bigger than dogs? That's like not even true. They're the size of small cats. So please. And they're not even. Yeah, at most they're a small cat, not bigger than that. So, yeah. Oh my God, New Yorkers are so dirty, and there's so many rats, and there's so many cockroaches. But like, it's the best city in the world. So you win some, you lose some. You have never had pizza like in New York, so just shut up and eat the food, okay? No, you don't eat the rats. There really aren't that many rats. Did you hear a story about gators in the New York sewers? I've never seen a gator in the New York sewers. I don't think that's true. I'm sure like some rich jerk-off bought a pet alligator for fun, and he was like, oh, this is cool. There's no way that they would like randomly just flush an alligator down though. There's no way. I do like Chicago deep dish. It is pretty good. Must be from upstate? I don't think so. Is the dollar slice still a thing? I think it's $2.15. I don't think it's $1. I haven't seen $1 in a long time. You can get a pizza slice for $2.15. You can, however, I once haggled a hot dog stand guy down to $1.50 for a hot dog because that's all the cash I had. It was like a crowning New Yorker moment, you know. I got into New York, I had no cash. I went to a hot dog stand, and I did manage to haggle him down to $1.50. I was like, yeah, can I please? This is all I have. So It was my crowning moment. It was like, he took video on you? Yeah, he did, because that's all of the cash I had. I literally pulled out all of the change in my purse. And I was like, please, like, can I just have a hot dog? And he was like, yeah, fine. It worked out, it worked out. Imagine haggling down a food vendor. I mean, that's how it's supposed to be. You guys forget that you can actually haggle in New York. It's not actually that strict. Haggling. How many people have you told that you're walking here? Nobody actually says that. Stop. You're playing into a stereotype. People here are great. Okay? People here are great. We're the primary reason for brain drain across most European countries, just so you know. And Asia. Yeah. So when you think about how New Yorkers are just walking here, remember that we're brain draining your countries. Okay? Okay, the best of the best come here to make bank and live with 5 roommates in FIDI because they can't afford to live elsewhere because every house is $2 million. Okay? So just think about that. Just think about that. That's a bad thing. Not for us. Maybe for you. Worst of the worst too. I mean, we need manual labor and stuff, so yeah, come to New York, do whatever. It's not like people still need to do those jobs, you know? It's not like what, people are gonna come here and we still need those jobs done. So yeah, come. Fine. Slave labor. It's not slave labor. People get paid. Yes, you gotta keep the city running. We all know Lumi's family owns a few skyscrapers and she lives in a penthouse. I don't live in a penthouse. I lived on a 5th floor walk-up. So it wasn't really the penthouse, it was the 2nd top level. And it was a walk-up. That's why my legs look so good. I don't want to get mugged for $1.50 in my wallet. This isn't London. Okay, it's New York. The hobos don't actually care. You know what? Oh my god. Look, think about it this way. The hobos in New York think they're better than you because they're not slaves to the system. So if you're not looking down on them, you believe that you're worse than a homeless person. Okay? So yeah, have some confidence or you're never gonna make it. You're part of a country being brain drained. I know I'm the brain draining country. They're correct though. What kind of logic? The homeless people in New York are great. Look, every other homeless person in the world, every other city in the world with homeless people, those homeless people want to mug you for your $1.50. In New York, okay, the homeless people think they're better than you because you're a slave to the system. You pay rent. You live in a place. You have to buy food. The homeless people here, they get free food all the time. It's the best food. Okay, it's the best food too. They don't just get random shit food. They get only the best. And there's like expensive couches thrown out. They just grab those. Okay, they just live there. They get free instruments. They get free entertainment. They're not slaves to the system. And when they look at you, they don't see prey. They just see losers that have to pay rent. So yeah, if you don't look down on them while they're walking by, you are literally worse than a homeless person in New York. So you better like grow up. You can't just think low of yourself all the time. What the fuck, I hate homeless people now. It's just New York homeless people. That's why New York homeless people never attack you. They never attack you because they actually think they're better than you. They don't need your money. In Boston, they'll attack you. Sir. What are they gonna do about it? Do about what? They don't want to be you. They don't want to work. That's some wild logic. Yeah. Yeah, so, problem? Does that mean niece living with their parents are even on a higher level? I mean, if you want to see yourself like that, then yeah. What do you know of Boston? I'm from Boston, you fucking idiot. I'm literally from Boston. What do you mean, what do I know of Boston? I was born there. You guys are so dumb. Oh my god. Lumi racist towards Boston? Yeah, I'm like racist towards my own people. Yeah, racist. New York is great. Honestly, I never want to move. I just want to live here forever. It's so nice. Hate the homeless. I think you need to have a healthy level of self-confidence to live in New York, or else you're gonna get walked all over by homeless people included. Seriously. That's just what it is. Again, I'm only saying this straight because I care about you and I want you to know the truth of the thing. Like, the truth of the state of things is that if you do not act a bit like an asshole, you're never gonna win in life. Seriously. And you don't need to repeat Boston equals Moscow twice. I didn't, like, miss it the first time. I just chose to not read it because it was a dumb comment. Okay? You don't need to repeat your comments. I can actually read pretty fast, and if I skip your comment, it wasn't that funny. Okay? Guy, rat guy, I read it the first time. I didn't miss it. You're just not funny. Okay? So don't waste my fucking time repeating it. You're taking up real estate in my chat, and, like, that is worth more than your shitty Boston equals Russia comment. Oh my god, she's Russian. Oh, that's so funny. Wow, everyone already knew that. It's not funny. It's like not funny. It's not fucking funny. Try again. Sometimes I don't know. Sometimes I don't know. She's not blind. She just genuinely hates us. Yeah, I like. You're just not worth my time, rat guy. I don't even know your name. I thought you were Dirty Ink. I am. I'm from Boston. Anyway, whatever. Last in New York needs is someone taking up more real estate. Exactly. Like, have you ever heard that thing? If you don't have anything important to say, don't say anything at all. Just shut the fuck up. Just shut up. Just keep walking. Just keep walking. There's 13. I think New York has 13 million people. Wait, New York? No. It's like 2 million in Manhattan. Manhattan population. Sorry, 2 million. It's 1.6 million. Oh, that's low. I feel like it used to be higher. It's 1.6 million people in New York. But there's like 9 million. What the heck? I think only 1.6 million people live here, but there's like 9 million people that pass through in the day. At least in Manhattan. It's something crazy like that. Oh. If I did, I wouldn't talk at all. Maybe that's for the best. Oh my god! You gotta... Oh my god. Don't type with ellipses. Okay? Don't type with ellipses. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't type with ellipses. Type with periods. State your sentences out loud. Stop. Oh my god. You're making me upset with your indecision. Stop being so unconfident. You're driving me insane. You know what? Maybe you should go back to whatever, like, Midwest state you're from. Because if you keep on talking like this, no one in New York is gonna take you seriously. Go back to, like, Minnesota or whatever. Because you're not confident enough for this boardwalk. Just get off. Go back to wherever you're from. Like, you're not gonna make it here. I'm from Florida. Florida over Boston. What do you even have in Florida? What do you even have? What's even in Florida that's, like, notable? Oh, alligators? Oh, Florida man? Great. What a legacy. Think about legacy. You have to think about legacy, okay? If you have nothing nice to say, at least... Super? Thank you for your Homelessness numbers. Jobs? What kind of jobs? Like, you sell ice cream from this truck? What kind of jobs do you have in Florida? What kind of jobs do you even have there? We have the sexiest women in Florida. Yeah, and then, like, what? They die at, like, 45 from skin cancer because all of their tans are real. Just get a spray tan. It also takes less time. Look, pay $40, get a spray tan. You don't need to get skin cancer. It only takes 30 minutes. And that's it. Ew, spray tan. Disney, SeaWorld, Universal. Ew, tourists. Oh, gross. Yeah, why would I want to live in Florida when most of your tourism is driven by Disney and it's all, like, basic ass white women who want to get married there and they come in their stupid mini hats? Yeah, I don't need that. Okay? People here have personality. People here have more personality. I don't need Floridians. I hate New York, Vermont, supremacy. Oh, but Vermont's really nice. I do like Vermont. It's really beautiful up there. They have bad ones. And retired people. Spring break? Yeah, people who make spring break their entire personality aren't it either, okay? Like, what is there in Florida? Literally, the spring breakers, Disney goers, and retired people. It's just not that much. And, like, golf, I guess. Florida's great if you want to see the wildlife up close. Yeah, so. Maybe try somewhere with actual young people. You know, New York has, like, so like more young people than most other states, just because everyone wants to live here while they're young. There's so many young people. We have the Gulf, the Keys, Everglades, dinosaurs. Yeah, that's cool, I guess. Sure, whatever, if you want skin cancer and stuff. I'm just here for the boardwalk. New York has a lot of violent crimes as well. Hello? I don't think New York has something called New York Man. There's Florida Man. Where's New York Man? Come back when there's such thing as New York Man, okay? Oh, let me, surf, beach, get sun. Yeah, I'm getting sunburn. I should actually get my, like, allotted hour under the sun is over. I need to get back on the train to go back to, like, living in a hole. Can't talk about New York, man. I don't know why you guys hate it so much. Like, whatever. Whatever. It's still affordable to live in Florida. Yeah, but, like, do you even want to afford it? Is it worth the money that you're paying? Like, at least get something NASCAR? Okay, Captain Tinker Joe. Okay, Captain Tinker Joe. I still remember how you super chatted Ember and you talked about trains in her chat, so, like, don't think I forgot about that. Just because I'm being nice to you, just because I'm nice to you sometimes doesn't mean I forgot about that. Okay? I did not forget. Like, you cannot erase that from my memory. Okay? Oh my god. Oh my god. Since I'm being mean today... I won't say it. I just remembered, you're the girl that you said you'd buy me a Coney dog if I cleaned your apartment. You didn't do a very good job. So, actually, no. Sorry, you didn't do a really good job. Like, you kind of, like, dusted stuff, but then, like, the windows weren't even wiped down. And there's, like, still bird poop all over the radiator. So, like, you're not gonna get on that? No, I'm not gonna, no, I'm not gonna get a Coney dog. Find someone else. I think you're getting skin cancer. Okay, I'll go back. I don't like being orange woman. Say it, whore. Okay, I'm just gonna say, like, if you send us gifts at cons and stuff, don't get multiple girls the same thing because we talk. Okay? Don't get multiple girls the exact same thing. Because now I know you're a fucking whore. So yeah, if it's you, you should know who I'm talking about. I checked. You guys are crazy? Yeah, I mean, yeah, we talk about that stuff. We're like, oh my gosh, they got me this. It was so nice. I was telling my friends, I was like, oh my god, they got me like lemon plushies, so cute. And then they got me this. And then someone else was like, oh my god, I got the same thing from the same person. And I was like, oh, fucking whore. Okay, I'll go back to the south where we have a space program. Okay, you know what? Who funds your space program? Not you, Dan Tran. Texas thinks they're all cool and stuff because they have a space program. Who funds you? We do. Okay, I gotta get out of the sun. I'm getting too spicy. Okay, I subverted your subverted expectations, right? It's like I threw you for a loop. I think I'd be a really good writer. I think I'm gonna make it into the New Yorker. I think it's gonna be good. Texas funds itself, woman. What? You're so funny. Yeah, okay. Nice. Yeah. Sure. There were expectations? Yes, there were. Specialism specific. Yeah, get me like a cheap dog toy and I'm way happier. Thank you guys for the gifts at Avkai, genuinely. I know some of them were from last year, but I finally received them. Thank you. I now have the Witch King of Angmar to put on top of my PC and some new Warhammer minis, so that's cool. Thank you, super nice. And I like the lemon and the silly plushies and the hat. Got a bunch of stuff. Yeah, dog toy. So, yeah, someone bought me a dog toy. It shaped like a lemon. It's cute. I like it. It's cute. Okay, I'm actually getting tan now, and I don't like it. I don't like being like real tan, you know? I don't want to be like actually tan. I don't actually want to be tan. So here. I'm gonna like walk back into the sunset while I set my rage. Did you play with it? The fucking dog toy? No. No, I didn't play with a fucking dog toy. I'm gonna stand over here. Okay. Alright, let's see if I can do this. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to like civilization now. She's just yelling at us. Yeah, well the sun is getting kind of strong and I'm just like not super into actually tanning. Like this is a spray tan. Okay, this is a spray tan. It works that way. No one is fucking live right now. No one's live right now. No one's live right now. Really? Is anyone gonna be live? No. Amber's gonna be live later. Damn. Okay, wait. See if anyone else is live on any other channels. She's definitely going. Let's see if anyone's live on other channels. I guess not. It's too early in the morning. Damn. Alright. I'll just raid you to cover something. I'll just raid you to a cover or something. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, can I find my own clothes? Ah, you know it. Thanks for the stream. Hi, Desert Time. Thank you for being here, Desert Time. Here, this is a really summery song, so it works. Like this. Can I do this? I can't search my own videos. I can't search my own videos. Alright, there's no raid. There's no raid. I give up. I give up. Yeah, I gotta get inside. I'm tanning. See ya. You can't win. You just can't fucking win. Oh. Hope you enjoyed the boardwalk. Hope you got a coney dog. All that stuff. See you next time.